Superfood highly efficient in strengthening memory and aging brain. Your brain is kind of a big deal. As the control center of your body, it's in charge of keeping your heart beating and lungs breathing and allowing you to move, feel, and think. That's why it's a good idea to keep your brain in peak working condition. The foods you eat play a role in keeping your brain healthy and can improve specific mental tasks, such as memory and concentration. Please subscribe, click the bell and share this video with your friends and family too. Ideal brain healthy food essential in everyday diet. Beets. It might be their funny shape or memories of bad recipes eaten during childhood, but beets seem to be an intimidating food for many people, even vegetable lovers. That's a shame, because these root vegetables are some of the most nutritious plants you can eat. They reduce inflammation, are high in cancer-protecting antioxidants and help rid your blood of toxins. The natural nitrates in beets actually boost blood flow to the brain, helping with mental performance. Plus, during tough workouts, beets actually help boost energy and performance levels. Avocado. Avocado is brain-enriching food rich in vitamin K, B, C, folate, protein, and monosaturated fat. A healthy blood flow is essential to optimize functions and manage healthy brain. Monosaturated fats can speed up blood flow, which can curb blood clots, improve cognition, enhance concentration, memory, and rekindle awakening of brain cells in aging brain. A study shows healthy blood pressure management ensures low cholesterol and plaque buildup, which can boost cognition, memory, and strengthen overall brain in old age. Blueberries. Proving that great things do come in small packages, blueberries are a fruit I try to eat daily. That's because they've got so many great health benefits while tasting like an all-natural candy. For starters, it's one of the highest antioxidant-rich foods known to man, including vitamin C and vitamin K and fiber. Because of their high levels of gallic acid, blueberries are especially good at protecting our brains from degeneration and stress. Broccoli. Broccoli is abundant in brain-enriching nutrients like vitamin C, K, B6, B12, antioxidant and choline. Vitamin K holds potential to contain blood clot, which lowers cases of brain inflammation and dialysis. Broccoli is excellent memory sharpener, mental alertness booster and healthy central nervous system giver, which is good for brain health. Broccoli must be eaten for increasing blood flow from heart to brain for living disease-free life. Bone broth. Bone broth is the ultimate food for healing your gut and, in turn, healing your brain. This ancient food is full of health benefits, ranging from boosting your immune system, overcoming leaky gut, improving joint health and overcoming food allergies. Its high levels of collagen help reduce intestinal inflammation, and healing amino acids like proline and glycine keep your immune system functioning properly and help improve memory. Celery. For a vegetable with such few calories, just 16 per cup, celery sure does offer a lot of benefits. Its high levels of antioxidants and polysaccharides act as natural anti-inflammatories and can help alleviate symptoms related to inflammation, like joint pain and irritable bowel syndrome. Because it's so nutrient-dense, packing loads of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients with very little calories, it's a great snack option if you are looking to shed pounds. And while we often eat celery stalks, don't skip the seeds and leaves. Both provide extra health benefits and taste great in things like stir-fries and soups. Caffeinated drinks. Most caffeine-oriented drinks like coffee are good in giving energy to brain. Coffee holds benefit of short-term yet instantaneous effect in awakening, boosting mental alertness and elevating brain's feel-good factor. Coffee, mostly, is preferred choice for drink in mornings. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is efficient in enriching brain's efficiency. Inflammation, when it becomes persistent and unstoppable over time, can affect overall health as well as brain. New study shows coconut oil when applied can lower inflammation, boosting brain's blood flow and reducing memory loss signs. These can be used regularly in food for achieving healthy and active brain. Dark chocolate. Not all chocolate is created equal. In fact, dark chocolate can actually be good for you. Chocolate is chock full of flavonoids, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. They can also help lower blood pressure and improve blood flow to both the brain and heart. But don't go wild munching on Hershey's Kisses just yet. Most of the chocolate you see on supermarket shelves is highly processed with few benefits. The rule of thumb is the darker the chocolate, the more health benefits. Skip milk and white chocolates and opt for a minimally processed dark chocolate with at least 70% of cocoa. This ensures you'll get your choco fix and its brain benefits. Extra virgin olive oil. Real extra virgin olive oil is truly a brain food. Thanks to the powerful antioxidants known as polyphenols that are found in the oil, including EVOO in your diet may not only improve learning and memory, but also reverse the age and disease-related changes. The oil also helps fight against ADDLs, proteins that are toxic to the brain and induce Alzheimer's. As great as extra virgin olive oil is, remember that it's not a good option for cooking, as it hydrogenizes and begins decomposing at high temperatures. The best way to get your fill is by eating it cold or at room temperature. Green, leafy vegetables. It turns out that Popeye was onto something with his spinach obsession. Getting regular helpings of leafy green brain foods like kale, Swiss chard, and romaine lettuce can help keep dementia at bay according to new research. In the study, which evaluated the eating habits and mental ability of more than 950 older adults for an average of 5 years, those adults who ate a serving of leafy green veggies once or twice a day experienced slower mental deterioration than those who ate no vegetables, even when factors like age, education, and family history of dementia were factored in. When it comes to brain power, greens should be on your plate, and cover a lot of that plate, every meal. Leafy greens are a great base. You swap out a lot of the empty carbohydrates you get from things like pastas or breads, and you can use some leafy greens, says psychiatrist Drew Ramsey, MD, author of The Happiness Diet and Eat Complete, the 21 nutrients that fuel brain power, boost weight loss, and transform your health. Again, just lots of nutrient density. Green, leafy vegetables are also loaded with vitamins A and K. Just 1 cup of kale has more than 684% of your recommended daily serving, which help fight inflammation and keep bones strong. Rosemary. We already knew that rosemary oil has a variety of benefits, but did you know that the herb does, too? Carnosic acid, one of the main ingredients in rosemary, helps protect the brain from neurodegeneration. It does this by protecting the brain against chemical free radicals, which are linked to neurodegeneration, Alzheimer's, strokes and normal aging in the brain. It also helps protect eyesight from deteriorating, thanks to its high levels of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. Fish. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential giver of healthy heart, brain smoothing their function. Fish has omega-3 fatty acids, nutrients, selenium, DHA, protein, vitamin B. DHA is effective optimizer of brain health and reducer of age-related ailments which afflict brain. Salmon is rivers fish having most omega-3 fatty acids and nutrients which lessens anti-inflammation in brain and heart improving their health. It's known DHA can strengthen brain's concentration and cognition, reduce dementia, delay mental decline and boost memory in old age. Green tea. Green tea is second healthiest tea after white tea. Most green tea has antioxidants like catechin which are good health boosters for giving anything from healthy heart to brain. There is theory that anything good for heart is equally beneficial for brain. Study suggests drinking more green tea prolongs brain's memory and limits plaque formation which leads to Alzheimer's in old age. The presence of antioxidants can start cell renewal which may decrease disease, strengthen brain's concentration power, enhance cognition and memory giving healthier brain. 2 to 5 cups of green tea has proven good for everyone. Turmeric. Isn't it great when a simple spice has amazing health benefits? That's the case with turmeric, an ancient root that's been used for its healing properties throughout history. Thanks to curcumin, a chemical compound found in turmeric, the spice is actually one of the most powerful, and natural, anti-inflammatory agents. Turmeric also helps boost antioxidant levels and keep your immune system healthy, while also improving your brain's oxygen intake, keeping you alert and able to process information. Nuts. Nuts have our source of vitamin E and antioxidants. Most nuts hold qualities which makes it brain-healthy food for every age 9. A study reveals higher the vitamin E more it delays memory loss common in Alzheimer's and aging. In old age, nuts also strengthen cognition, boost memory, mental alertness, and slows down Alzheimer's risk. All nuts are good but walnuts are must in any diet. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe and share this video with your friends and family too.